And ladies and gentlemen, you heard from Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. Those two men will face off next week in Newcastle for the semifinal. And here's the final match of round 1. And we're kicking it off with Andrade Cien Almas El Idolo. And what an impact Andrade Cien Almas has made in WWE so far. Wasn't announced for this tournament. Didn't appear. Was set to appear. Was set to make his debut tonight. But he made his debut last week on NXT when he destroyed. He beat down Bobby Roode. Became Zelina Vega's newest client. He defeated Cedric Alexander, a man who was also in this tournament, who was defeated by Tyler Bate. Defeated Cedric Alexander this past Wednesday. And now, Friday, is set to square off against Mustafa Ali, with the winner facing Neville in the second semifinal match. And this tournament will culminate at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn in 2 weeks, the night before SummerSlam. And Andrade Cien Almas, Zelina Vega chose well. This guy is a national treasure. Competed all over the world, in Mexico, Japan, and now competing in England. And it did compete in the United States. And Andrade Cien Almas, the newest signee to NXT. Zelina Vega dropped Fandango as her client and now has Andrade Cien Almas. And I can say it's a worthy drop. Andrade Cien Almas in his first match had a quality, almost 5-star match with Cedric Alexander, back and forth, hard hitting. And Andrade Cien Almas set to take on Mustafa Ali. And Andrade waiting for his opponent. And from what I've heard, this man is absolutely extraordinary. Mustafa Ali. And Mustafa Ali, big break for this kid here in WWE. He's been working his ass off trying to get in the WWE. Finally got his opportunity, finally got his shot by being a part of this tournament, this 8-man tournament. Years of grueling years of hard work is paying off here tonight in Newcastle, trying to make his name here in the United Kingdom Championship Tournament. He's gonna go 1-on-1 with Andrade Cien Almas. This crowd in Newcastle's ready for this contest. It's gonna be back and forth. It's gonna be extraordinary. Both men face off, and Andrade Cien Almas, Tranquillo, and no! Mustafa Ali not gonna take Andrade Cien Almas as a joke. Gonna take Andrade Cien Almas very seriously. It is not Andrade Cien Almas off his feet. Almas is off his feet, and Mustafa Ali blasted out the corner with a forearm right to Andrade. Andrade wasn't taking this contest seriously. And now Andrade, I think he is taking this seriously. He has to take this seriously, and now Mustafa Ali. Oh, and another chop. Trying to fight back with Andrade. It's not going to work. Oh, trying to go for that wheel kick again. Oh, my God, what a counter. What a counter by Andrade Cien Almas. Could have broke the back of Mustafa Ali, and now kicking over the side of the head. And Andrade Cien Almas didn't take Mustafa Ali seriously, but now he is. And oh my God. Now just going to hammer away on the young upstart. And Andrade Cien Almas, with right hooks right to the side of the face. Mustafa Ali can't put the guard up. And now Almas did not take Mustafa Ali seriously. Was Tranquillo with a German suplex. 1, 2, caught him right on the neck and barely lifts his shoulder up, does Mustafa Ali. Andrade Cien Almas seemed cool, collected, Tranquillo, but Mustafa Ali blasted out of the corner with a stiff forearm. My God. And, putting all force he can, and now a knee right to the kidney. Right to the kidney. And, just slapping Mustafa Ali. Andrade Cien Almas could have lost the tournament right then and there. Picture perfect moonsault and one slow go. Andrade Cien Almas. Mustafa Ali's shoulders are down, but no. And Andrade Cien Almas now taking Mustafa Ali seriously. Gonna toy with Mustafa Ali in the drop kick. The double foot, the heels of Andrade Cien Almas colliding with the chest, with the skull of Mustafa Ali. And now it's Andrade Cien Almas thinking here. Ooh. Had a hell of a match with Cedric Alexander this past Wednesday on NXT. You know he's still hurting. And the drop kick, oh! Drops Mustafa Ali where he stood. And Mustafa Ali has to get back into gear here. Has to get back into the zone. And Mustafa Ali's ribs collide with that guardrail made but nothing but padding. Rubber padding. Ooh! And steel. And now Andrade Cien Almas playing up to the crowd here in Newcastle. And this tournament's been filled with a bunch of great matches. Neville, Roderick Strong, Tyler Bates, Cedric Alexander, and now Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali now with a right hook dropping Andrade Cien Almas. Now elbows from Mustafa Ali. And oh, what a counter by Almas. Kitchen sink caught him right on his abdomen. Caught Mustafa Ali right in the abdomen. And Almas now with the elbow. And this, what a great client choice Zelina Vega has made. Andrade Cien Almas, just an extraordinary, phenomenal athlete to go against. And you see Almas just teasing, making fun of Mustafa Ali, the bigger man, and all. Drops Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali still trying to crawl. Still trying to get back in the game here. And oh, Mustafa Ali, knees were bent. Knees were bent and Almas. Oh, Almas in a bad way here. Kick to the side of the head. And Almas, and there goes Mustafa Ali. Tope Suicida from the top rope. And Mustafa Ali just throwing Almas right into the steps right in front of Zelina Vega. And you know, Vega, she can play a part in this contest. It could result in an Almas victory due to Zelina Vega on the outside. That's what Mustafa Ali has to worry about. That's what he has to focus on. And now dropping the leg onto the throat of Andrade Cien Almas. And you know, Zelina Vega said, you better be watching. You better be watching Andrade Cien Almas, Bobby Roode, and now that picture perfect neck breaker, but Andrade Cien Almas not in a good way. It's great move by Mustafa Ali. Shoulders are down, but no, Andrade is still in it. Andrade is still in it. Mustafa Ali has to still focus on Andrade Cien Almas. Frog splash coming from the top rope. And now what's Mustafa Ali thinking? Mustafa Ali this time. Another frog splash with the knees are bent. Knees are bent and Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade Cien Almas running power bomb. Running sit up power bomb by El Idolo La Sombra. Andrade Cien Almas. And now Almas has Mustafa Ali up. Oh my god, no! Oh, the buckle bomb. Buckle bomb by Andrade Cien Almas. And now Almas with that elbow again a second time. That elbow has connected with Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali might be knocked out. And no, he's not. And you know Bobby Roode has to be watching wherever he is. And oh, drops him. Wherever Andrade Cien Almas is. Wherever Bobby Roode is, excuse me. You know he's watching Andrade Cien Almas' every move, but Mustafa Ali tried to hit that senton, doesn't connect. Didn't connect. Andrade rolled out of the ring. Andrade tried to get some time to himself, and oh, there goes Andrade, and Mustafa Ali wants to back up. And now Mustafa, oh my god! Mustafa Ali springboarding off the top rope. And landing onto Andrade Cien Almas. Very high risk, high reward move. And now Mustafa Ali trying to capitalize here. Snap German suplex right onto the neck. Right onto the neck of Andrade Cien Almas. Rebound off the ropes. And an ensecurity. Picture perfect. Mustafa Ali feeling the pressure. Feeling everything now. Here the first match on the big stage. Frog splash. Paying homage to Viva la Raza. Eddie Guerrero. And a kick out at 2 by Andrade Cien Almas. Almas. And now Almas. Oh, and a kick right to the gut. Ducks the insecurity, does Almas. And Almas snapmare, picture perfect. And a drop kick right to the side of the head. Right to the side of the head. And now a lariat. Lariat by Almas. Just levels Mustafa Ali. Levels Mustafa Ali. And now Almas, my God, just chopping at the bit. Literally all. And again. This has been a fight. Both of these guys putting it out on the line here to face Adrian Neville, former NXT champion. And picture perfect double moonsault. 1, 2. You saw it on Wednesday and a kick out. Mustafa Ali still in the fight here. What a match. Win or lose for Mustafa Ali. What a contest. And oh! Bends the knees. Bends the knees. Mustafa Ali giving Andrade Cien Almas a fight here. And oh! Andrade on his knees from that forearm. Andrade was on his knees from that forearm. Sit out powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb by Mustafa Ali. Oh, and now a calf kick. And Andrade now. Andrade gonna take a breather here. And what the hell? Mustafa doesn't have anything left. Barely has anything left here. And what's Andrade Cien Almas? Oh, and there goes there goes it. Oh, look at that. Andrade Cien Almas dropped from the apron. Only to get hit by another Tope Suicida. And now Mustafa Ali sees the opportunity, breaks the referee's count. Wasn't in the ring all the way, was on the apron. And now Mustafa Ali with the face buster drops Andrade. Drops Andrade Cien Almas. And there's Zelina Vega, and that's what I was talking about. You knew Zelina Vega was going to play a part in this contest. You knew she was going to help Andrade Cien Almas. And there goes Andrade over the top rope, and what the hell? What is Mustafa Ali doing? And oh my God! Oh my God! Mustafa Ali throws his body out on the line to drop Andrade Cien Almas. And look at this now, bragging, gloating to Zelina Vega, saying I can't get to you, but I can sure as hell get to your client. Andrade, you better stay on him, Mustafa. Watch out, stay on him. And no. Now Andrade Cien Almas gonna take advantage. Mustafa Ali was arguing with Zelina Vega. Don't buy into her trick. She's very attractive, but no. Don't buy into it. Pretend that she's not there. And now Andrade Cien Almas in control. Drops. And Mustafa Ali has to be loopy from that elbow. Now gonna drop Mustafa Ali onto the top rope. Andrade Cien Almas and another chop. Chop after chop after chop. And now Almas. Oh, and what a move. What a move by Andrade Cien Almas. And Almas just can't resist but to lay rights and lefts onto Mustafa Ali. And now Andrade puts Mustafa Ali in the corner here. And what's he doing? Gets the leg. Drops the knee onto the neck. Get on! And Andrade Cien Almas. Vast variety of moves he could do. Vast variety of ways he could beat you. And now Andrade with an inverted flapjack. Inverted flapjack. Now Andrade Cien Almas with a suplex. Schoolboy suplex. 1, 2. Is it over? No! Shoulders are back up for Mustafa Ali. Still in this tournament is Mustafa Ali. Now Andrade trying to go for the Hurricane Rana. Doesn't hit it. Mustafa with a back elbow. With a back elbow. Now a front elbow. He's looping another arm drag. Arm drag by Mustafa. And can he beat Andrade Cien Almas? That's the question. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, no. Almas pushes him off. Almas pushes him off here. Almas hit a third time. Third time that elbow hits. Third time that elbow connects. And now Almas, and that can knock you out. The first one could have knocked Mustafa Ali out. And now what is Andrade Cien Almas thinking here? Has Mustafa Ali loopy. Oh my god, and you heard it. You heard it across Newcastle. There goes Mustafa Ali. As Alina Vega laughing in the face of a pro Mustafa Ali. He can win this match by count out. Andrade Cien Almas can advance here. And what happened to the lights? And what the hell? No way! No way! I was questioning, was he here? He sure as hell is here! The glorious Bobby Roode! Bobby Roode is in the building! Bobby Roode is in Newcastle, England! Bobby Roode! And Almas is livid! Almas is beside himself here! Beside himself! And look at this! Mustafa Ali! With the neck breaker! With the neck breaker! Andrade Cien Almas! Bobby Roode's interference! Will it pay off for Mustafa the front splash? Is it gonna pay off? Is it gonna pay off? Mustafa Ali rolls through! X Factor! And will Mustafa Ali? Can Mustafa Ali pull a miracle here in Newcastle, England? Mustafa on the top rope has barely anything left. Took the advantage that Bobby Roode gave him. 0-5-4! 0-5-4! Right onto Andrade Cien Almas. 1, 2. Does he got him? Yes, he does! Mustafa Ali puts away Andrade Cien Almas in his debut match. With a little help from Bobby Roode. And the match is set. The second semifinal match is set. It will be Andrade. It will be Mustafa Ali versus Adrian Neville in 2 weeks. And ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. We'll see you next week for Bate versus Dunn.